Hello guys, welcome back to my video. So far we are looking at this one crude oil 9 max. So we are looking at 5 minutes charts. So
Connection
here
lost.
the purple line I have drew. This one mm, is the zone of interest. So we will see how the market goes later if it reach our zone of interest. So I'm expecting a lot of like demand and supply here. So we will see how it goes. Once the price near there, then we might have a good probability test set up trade. So in the middle here, I'm not really interested. Actually, we can put some trade here, but there's no point because I'm looking for only high probability trade. So we just be patiently waiting. What's happen later, I will update you guys later. Hello guys, welcome. I'm back here. So just now the price did comes to my point of interest here. So I missed that trade actually. Actually, it's quite a good, nice, like short term, very fast trade. But I missed it because I was away from my PC just now. So it's okay. Missing a trade is okay, and at least you didn't expose yourself in the market for nothing. So we see a week here, it has been rejected from the point of interest area here. So I think I can. So this area I'm not going to look at it anymore because I think there's some force down here just now. The point of interest area just now here, they are pushing back up. So maybe it forms another nice area here because so I'm just currently waiting for the market see how it reacts. So it just bounced back from here, so I missed that trade. So it's okay, it's fine. Missing a trade, no, not a big deal. So we just wait to see how the markets goes later because it just enter now US session. So we just wait and see. If there's good thing, then I will update again. Hi guys, I'm back. So it's just a quick update for you guys. You see, actually just now the price is here, which I said I missed a trade. It strongly rejected back all the way up here. So it still can't reach my zone here. So I'm not touching it anything. Then the price gone back all the way down, all the way down. Although this one, this candle, this closing candle actually is quite a good setup, but still, as I said, I want only high probability setup. So there's no point to fight the market. Let the market do what it should do. So I say I don't want unless there's something happen later, maybe the price going down a bit, then a bit rejection, then I might consider there's a trade here. But this one is considered like 50-50, so there's no point I'm going in there to risk my capital, to risk my money. Always remember in trading, before you want to earn other people money, you have to protect your own capital first, not rushing to earn, because trading is always there. Even I take it this way, even when I pass away, trading is still there, so you don't need to be rushed. So let's see how the markets react later. Maybe if it goes down a bit, then it rejects back, then maybe there's a trade. This one, I mean, closing of this candle, I don't think it's a high probability trade. So I just avoid it, just let it do what it should. I'll update you guys later. Alright, guys, I'm back again. You see, just now on my previous update, I told you guys that this candle looks like quite a good setup, this closing candle. But it still is, in my mind, it's not considered as high probability setup. So even you see, it can breaks all the way down back. You see, the week they create just now, the market create this week just now, and then you come back. I see this candle as quite a good setup, but it's still not my high probability setup. So I just ignore the trade. So you see, it come down all the way. How much was it? 21. Closing is 21. So you have like 89, 30, 32, 35, somewhere around 35 ticks. I know. I mean, it's not after the event. I'm not like like after the event. I said this is good trade. I already said okay, but this is not considered high probability trade in my setup. So that's why I ignore this trade. It's okay. We just see and see how the market will do later. Then if there's any trade, I will update again. Hi, I'm back again. So it's around 11:36 night at, because I'm located in Asia. That's why you will see 11:36 p.m. now at my local time. So it's about in US it's about lunch hour. So I think today will be my last final update because I don't see any time near soon where I can find a really good high probability trade. So today I missed a trade at somewhere around here. I missed a trade which you I can easily get like around 17, 18 ticks. It's okay missing a trade. Doesn't matter much. So it bounced back, come back down, and then I saw this one is a possibly is a trade, but the thing is I just don't like the setup because I don't consider this as high probability setup. Although it's considered like medium probability, so I just don't want to gamble. Otherwise I can easily like take something like around 30 ticks. I can easily get this 30 ticks, but it's just not a high probability trade in my mind. So let's see, then the market bounce back again and come back down. So market is quite choppy today. So maybe people say, "Hey, isn't it trending down?" I mean, you know why people losing in demo but winning? Winning in demo but losing in live. So most of the time, when they see, it's very easy to identify after the event. But if you trade on live, you have to see this. Actually, I don't consider it as a trend, a market, a good market momentum. In my mind, this sort of things, I consider it as just ranging choppy market. I explain to you why. Very simple. Actually, you can see this place. You see, it's going downwards here, and then it bounces out, which means they are just playing some tug and war game. You see, when it bounces up here, it almost go my preferable zone here. Then it resists. The price resists here, resists again, which means it doesn't want to go up. So although it looks like a straight line down, you might can find a trade here, but all of those are considered like medium to low probability trade. You can just look at this one. It's choppy. You see, it can go like 20 30 ticks up, 20 30 ticks down. This sort of market, oh, you when you see it after the event, it's very easy. You think, oh, this is a trade, this is a trend, a momentum trade. But no, it wasn't. Actually, after the event you see is a momentum trade, but during live trading you just can't get this kind of trade. It is just some illusion. People think they can get this type of trade. For instance, like this one, oh, you see all six candle direct down, you also can't get this kind of trade. Why? It's very simple. You can see all those wick up here, and then you can see this all those wick up here, which means the market is not one-sided at all. You can see all this wick up here. This type of market is like maybe around 55-60% of bearish and then 40% of bullish. Whenever it gets down, it pulls back up. Whenever it goes up a bit, it kick back down. You see this one, it goes down, then it goes all the way back up. This kind of setup is definitely a low probability setup. So we don't want this type of trades. We need to go down for the years. You can see this one, although it's a big candle, like very strong bearish momentum, then all the way it kicks back up. So this sort of market, you can see, even if you go for higher time frame, you will see this type of event happen very often. But after the event, if you use like some sort of strategy to back test or some sort of training to back test, I mean this sort of thing, you can see it. Back test is very nice, but when you trade on live, this type of trade just we can just consider it as choppy. We cannot consider it as trending. Although you can see a quite consider quite high big move, 72.90 at high, and then around 71.40, around 150 ticks. Yes, it's a 150 ticks move from up top to bottom. But the point is you cannot get this type of trade because it's way too choppy. And then the buyer, which means the buyer and the seller is keep fighting each other. So no point you put in some this sort of like medium to low probability trade. What as a trader you need to find some high probability trade if you want to be profitable. Otherwise, if you put in this type of trade, you will be anxious, anxiety, everything, and then you scared you are losing, and then it can easily hit your stop loss. This type of trade because it's not stable, it's not one-sided at all. It is fighting bull and bear keep fighting each other only. So this type of trade, I never consider this type of trade as trending or whatsoever. Although it looks like it moved quite a lot, but this type of trade, if I see it, I treat it just as low, medium to low probability trade. So that's all for today. We don't have any trade. I mean, it's okay. We don't have any trade today. Uh, maybe tomorrow we will see if we can get any trade because I don't see any time soon I can find another like very high probability zone that is too far away from the buying probability zone. So the selling zone uh, I don't see any time it will create a very good zone for me to consider it as high probability. So we will see. I will update again tomorrow. So nothing to update on the account. So because I don't trade anything today, so it still remains at 100K as the beginning. So I will see you on tomorrow Asia section. Goodbye. Good.